Hi, I'm Susan Levy, the Heart Healthy Woman. It's that time of year when we want to have all our friends over and break out the grill. But instead of having that big hunk of red meat in the middle, there are lots of other ways to enjoy a barbecue, including a salmon recipe that we have on this site. Now, the first thing we do, no matter what we're going to have in barbecue, is the marinade. So here's a store-bought marinade, and one serving has as much sugar as my children should have in a day, and so much sodium. So no matter how good of a bargain it looks, leave it on the shelf. And I like to make one with just the common ingredients from my kitchen, with olive oil, vinegar, a little mustard, a touch of salt, and some maple syrup for sweetness. I just shake it up, and it's ready to go. But remember, we like to make at least half of our plate in vegetables. So a lot of people start with something like portobello mushrooms. They're taking the place of big old fat burgers these days. You simply brush it with a little olive oil, sprinkle it with salt, add a little pepper, and it's ready to go. Now, think about these whole carrots here. It's the same procedure. We just put some olive oil on, and I love these silicone brushes. I leave them right by my oven all the time. Again, a little salt, pepper, and I wait to put the fresh herbs on at the very end, maybe a little dill so it'll be bright and then it won't burn. Next is kebabs, one of our favorites, right? First though, I take the skewers, put them in some water for about 15 minutes. Just soak them so that they won't burn later on. Then I chop up all the vegetables and let everyone make their own so they're much more likely to eat them. Now at the end of the week, when I've got all my leftover vegetables, I simply toss them in some olive oil, and then I'm gonna put them on one of these racks. Now, you might see it as a basket or a rack. You can get them at a hardware store or a lot of grocery stores. I toss this and then just put it on. And now this whole thing can go right on the grill. So now it's dessert time, and you may think we're finished, but no, we've got one more thing left to do. And that's grill our fruit. I've got pineapple and strawberries here, and just a couple of minutes on each side, and it's gonna bring out the natural sweetness. It's a great finish to any barbecue. So here's your assignment. The next time you barbecue, try making your own marinade, number one, and number two, reserve at least 50% of that grill for fruits and vegetables. See how creative you can be. Remember, if I can do it, you can too, and if you take care of your heart, it will take care of you. I'm Susan Levy, the Heart Healthy Woman.